Hello, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'd like to talk about the multiple intelligences I learned about when I was going over the presentation called Why Teach the Arts by Carla Piper, ed.d, for my college course. In this PowerPoint, there is a definition of intelligence from Howard Gardner from 1893. He defines intelligence as the ability to solve problems that one encounters in life. This can also go along with the ability to create problems, to solve the problems, or able to offer services or make things that are valued by a certain individual's culture. Now, this is very broad. This means that intelligence is anything, can come from anything, and it doesn't have to be specifically for one thing or one subject. It can be anything. So then, what do I mean by multiple intelligences? Well, I mean that there are multiple or diverse ways for an individual to learn. This way of learning is unique to the person. It means that not everyone is going to learn the same way. There are differences for everybody. And this isn't something that can be taught, or, well, it can be taught. This isn't something that comes out automatically at birth. It's not known yet. It needs to be coaxed out. It needs to be brought out. And then it needs to be strengthened by the individual when they learn what that intelligence is. So I've said that there are multiple intelligences. In the presentation, there are 8 intelligences. There is the verbal linguistics intelligence. Now, this is the word player. These are the people who play with words. They're readers, they're writers. They are the people who play around with words, and that's how they visualize the world, in word patterns. Then there's the logical mathematical intelligence, which is the questioner. They are always questioning the world around them. And they're the people who are usually the math people. Then there's the bodily kinetic intelligences, which are the movers. Kinetic, moving. Which are like all of the gym people, the people who love working out, all of those people. That is how they are learned. That is their specific intelligence, is moving. Then there's the visual spatial intelligence, which is the visualizer. These are the artists, the illustrators, the painters, the sculptors. This is their intelligence. Then there's the musical rhythmic intelligence, which is all the music lovers. These are the people who love to make music. Then the interpersonal and intrapersonal intelligence. Now, the inter is the socializer, and the intra is the more to themselves person. And lastly, the naturalist intelligence, which is the nature lover, which is the people who love being outside. Now, how does one know which intelligence someone is? Well, you experiment and see what most fits a person. Then the triggering of this is called awakening. And then after awakening, you practice and practice and practice, which is then called amplifying. And then after amplifying, you learn everything about it, which is when you teach yourself or you get taught by others. And then lastly, there is the transferring of intelligence, which means you take what you've learned about your intelligence, learning it in yourself, propping it up, and then giving it out to the world. So that is what I have learned. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me explaining the multiple intelligences, and I hope maybe you learned something too. Have a great day. Bye.